credited to Chris Jericho for surviving Roman Reigns last night. The moral support of his best friend. It's understandable. This has got to be a high-pressure situation for the champion.
Well, Chris Jericho now joining us here at our announce table as Kevin Owens makes his way to the ring, all banged up from last night. But Chris,
that's right.
It seems like Kevin really wanted your support down at ringside and not up here at the commentary table.
Don't try and stir things up, Cole. He's got my undying support. He's my best friend. I've got a plan. I've got a strategy, okay? Kevin Owens has been through a lot, and tonight he's still going to come out on top because he's my best friend.
And this was last night, Chris. It was Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the championship. You would be forced and then locked inside the shark cage, suspended above the ring. We're going to take it out of the closing moments of this matchup.
Yeah, Kevin Owens was able to construct a sadistic device out of steel chairs, aiming to put Reigns through it. However, after a desperation Superman punch, the challenger would send the champion crashing through his own creation to the floor below.
Roman Reigns wasn't done there, Byron.
Roman Reigns wanted to put an exclamation point on the damage with this power bomb, driving Kevin Owens through the announce desk, and just when Reigns thought he was going to put the final touches on Kevin Owens, look what happened.
Yeah, Braun Strowman would grab Roman Reigns, and the monster among men, Braun Strowman, would chokeslam Roman Reigns on the German announce table. And then inside the ring, Braun Strowman would pick Roman Reigns up, and he would drive him through a table that was set up in the corner of the ring, allowing Kevin Owens to successfully retain his WWE Universal Championship. And Chris, you guys...
Well, listen, hanging in that shark cage was one of the worst experiences of my life, but I got to watch my best friend still kick the crap out of Roman Reigns and retain the championship fair and square, so it was worth it. Hanging like a sexy piñata was worth it.
Oh, boy.
And then you went on to become a 61-minute man. So
61-minute man. Thank you, Mr. Graves.
Well, let's turn our focus now to this monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Monster looks ready to feed on Owens.
How Braun Strowman
look at
this.
Why is he looking over
given
here?
this?
No. Look at the size of Braun Strowman.
Oh my goodness, guys! Just getting rearranged back here at our announce position, and you'd witnessed what happened moments ago as we scrambled away from Braun Strowman, who drove Chris Jericho through our announce table, and now Braun Strowman turns his focus on the WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. His opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing 266 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
Guys, Kevin Owens looks scared to death. And can you blame him after what he saw Strowman do to Reigns last night and after what he saw Strowman do to Chris Jericho moments ago?
I am scared to death right now, having Braun Strowman just been this close to us before sending Jericho crashing through our table.
And now you see the doctor out here helping Chris Jericho back to his feet, going to take him off to the trainer's area. So Kevin Owens is indeed alone tonight, defending his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman.
This is forcing Kevin Owens in every sense of the imagination to be outside of his comfort zone. No Chris Jericho, just Braun Strowman, one-on-one.
And Kevin Owens now stepping outside the ring, and Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens with a couple of right hands. Braun Strowman not phased at all with one arm. Knocks Kevin Owens away. Drop kick to Strowman, drops him to the floor.
It's going to be a true test of the wits of the champion. Can Kevin Owens out? God!
Oh, no!
Can he outsmart Braun Strowman? Because he's not going to outpower him, and I don't know if he can outquick him.
Look, we know the track record of Braun Strowman. He has essentially destroyed anyone with a heartbeat who has stepped in his path.
He eliminated 7 men in last night's Royal Rumble match. And now he's looking to take the Universal Championship from Kevin Owens, whipped into the corner with authority. Remember, Owens just went through that brutal matchup with Reigns last night, but there's another look at the bulldozer known as Strowman.
And Owens thought tonight was going to be a celebration for retaining the Universal Championship.
No celebration at all.
And let's not forget, guys, Kevin Owens went through hell last night against Roman Reigns in a WWE Universal Championship defense. There's no way the champion's 100% to battle a monster.
Yeah, what happened last night may pale in comparison.
But let's remind everyone, Corey, and we didn't get an opportunity to show it before Strowman destroyed our announce table, but Kevin Owens is the man who promised last month Braun Strowman that he'd give him a championship opportunity if Owens retained the title at the Royal Rumble, and that's what happened.
I'm not arguing that point with you at all. I'm just saying I don't think...
And Strowman again, blasting Owens into the barricade!
I'm saying I am doubting Kevin Owens in a bad way for the very first time.
I don't think you have any choice not to against a guy, a specimen of Braun Strowman who has been unstoppable.
Kevin Owens just trying to roll out of harm's way again. Watch the impact. Boom! Of Strowman. And again, Strowman realizing he has to get the champ back in the ring to win the championship. Can you imagine Braun Strowman strutting around with the WWE Universal Championship? I don't think it'd fit around his waist.
Uh-oh, we've seen this before.
Oh, an 85-pounder with a clubbing blow to the chest of Owens.
Like a primal concrete sledge to the heart of the champion. Strowman may be unstoppable tonight.
I believe this just may be a matter of time, Corey, before Braun Strowman puts Owens away.
I agree with you. Look out!
And Strowman into the post, and that could be Owens' opportunity.
That was the only reprieve up to this point that Owens has had in this match.
And with the champion looking to take the fight.
Braun Strowman now is stunned as Kevin Owens tries to beat the count back into the ring, and he does.
It's a great strategy by the champion. Kevin Owens can retain the title by countout.
Strowman back to his feet. Struggling to finally make his way back into the ring, and Kevin Owens right back on the attack. That somersault roll to the back of the neck. And now Owens with a running senton.
Gosh, you think Owens could actually pull this off?
He may be able to.
If anyone
Kevin
can
Owens going to the top rope now.
If anyone can topple the monster among men, it's Kevin Owens.
Splash to Braun Strowman with the ribs. The ribs, we'll tell you about that in a moment. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg and a kick out. And remember, Kevin Owens with a frog splash through Reigns through a table last night. May have injured the ribs. And Owens with a big kick to the face of Strowman. But instead of going down, he actually got back up.
Owens has got to be running on pure adrenaline right now. Taxing his body and his mind, asking himself, how do I topple a monster?
Oh, boy, watch out.
This is it. Braun Strowman with a power slam. The late, great British Bulldog would have loved that one.
The late, great British Bulldog might have run away from that one. Braun Strowman, that was one of the scary... Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness. Roman Reigns lost his opportunity at the title because of Strowman last night. Reigns getting a little payback tonight. Not on my watch, Strowman. You're not winning the title on my watch, Roman Reigns is saying.
Braun Strowman looks all too willing to repeat history.
Now Braun is daring Roman Reigns, get inside this ring and fight me.
You know the big dog will never back down from a fight, but in this situation, maybe he should.
Oh, here he comes!
Oh, and a Superman punch to Strowman. And that'll be a disqualification, but nonetheless, Roman Reigns has his sights on Strowman. Reigns, the man who eliminated The Undertaker last night.
That just angered Braun Strowman.
Roman Reigns just delivered a Superman punch right to the face of Braun Strowman.
And now Strowman set over the top rope by Reigns.
But Strowman is still on his feet.
Yeah, Roman Reigns isn't done.
Roman Reigns stalking Strowman.
I can't believe Roman Reigns is taking the fight to Braun Strowman like this. Reigns all fired up.
Reigns feels like he has no choice.
What do you mean he has no choice? Byron? Roman Reigns interrupted Braun Strowman's championship opportunity.
What about Roman Reigns?
Reigns the title last night.
Exactly.
There you go. And Strowman just trying to get away from Roman Reigns here, and Roman Reigns measuring Braun Strowman, spear off the steps, and he takes down the monster among men.
You mess with my opportunity, I mess with yours.
And a spear to Kevin Owens for good measure.
One versus all. Roman Reigns just laid waste to the WWE Universal Championship match.
Roman Reigns making a statement. It has been an incredible 24 hours for Roman Reigns. The situation with Strowman cost him the title last night, and then Reigns coming back in the Royal Rumble match to eliminate The Undertaker. And now tonight...
Wait. Strowman is already up. Strowman just took multiple Superman punches and a massive spear, and Braun Strowman is back on his feet.
And Braun Strowman will not forget this. The spear from Roman Reigns launching himself off the steps into Strowman.
Roman Reigns ticked off, frustrated over last night.
And after this, Kevin Owens can join his buddy Chris Jericho in the trainer's room. The big dog Roman Reigns was on the hunt. Well, it's been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw, and just a little bit ago, the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon, was in the ring, face-to-face with the architect Seth Rollins, who wants to get his hands on Stephanie's husband, Triple H.
I've got nothing left to lose, Stephanie.